What's up, everyone? Big news! Look what's out. Look what's out to buy at variety stores, at Walmarts, at Shoppers Drug Marts. It's out. The new Pro Wrestling Illustrated is finally hit the shelves, and that is a magazine cover that I think everyone would be very, very proud of, because finally, after a while, Pro Wrestling Illustrated puts a WWE guy on the cover that fans actually know. And you want to know why fans know that man? Because, look at this. A few months ago, this came out, right? Cody Rhodes right there on the cover with Roman Reigns, with The Rock, with Rhea Ripley. That is a good magazine cover that PWI did. People know who Cody Rhodes is. They don't know a lot of these other independent wrestlers at times that they throw on the covers. And I think that is a negative. I understand doing that if you had other wrestling magazines you were publishing. There's no harm in putting an independent wrestler on the cover if you have multiple magazines that you're releasing. PWI used to be one of many that Stanley Weston and Bill Apter and Stu Sachs and all those guys put out every month, right? It was PWI, it was The Wrestler, it was Inside Wrestling, it was Sports Review Wrestling, which then became Wrestle America. You had Wrestling Superstars, you had, what was the other one they used to do? Like Wrestling 89, 90, 91. Those, of course, were quarterly, but still, you could get away with putting guys on covers you probably normally wouldn't if you had multiple magazines to put out. PWI, for all the wrestling that's out there, all of it right now, and there's a lot, and I can tell you why there's a lot. I'll show it to you right here. Let's see, 70, yeah. Look at this. There's so many wrestling organizations now, they don't even do top 10s, they do top 5 under the champions. Look at that. And it's more than 2 pages now. I turn the page. Look at that. More independent wrestling promotions, or Japanese or Mexico, all that kind of stuff. I mean, look at it. Even in smaller print down here, like that way. So why not make more than one wrestling magazine now? Clearly, print journalism, material, stuff like this, magazines, they said it was dying out. They said that years ago because of people being able to read things online, on websites, through, apps, or through whatever, through your cell phone, through computers. And yeah, that's very much true, but people still crave the physical copy to hold in their hands, to read, to enjoy, right? To collect. As a collector, look at that. It says collector's issue right on top. You're going to want to collect it. I did. Like many out there probably are who collect these still. And there are quite a few of you, as I found out over my time in doing these videos and just on browsing Facebook or Reddit pages or what have you not. People still collect things, and wrestling magazines is one of those things. So why not make more? Why not make more of them? Why not bring back The Wrestler or Inside Wrestling? Just bring back one of them, just for fun, just for funsies, and see how it goes, right? What's old is new again. That explains my vinyl record collection, That explains why people are out searching for DVDs again, because stores like Walmart has stopped carrying them. Or why people are trying to buy CDs again because stores like Walmart has stopped carrying them, right? People want things that they can't get. It's an old saying. I mean, it goes for anything. You always lust for the things you can't seem to touch, right? And it's so true. And people, if you take away stuff, the demand gets greater. It's a proven fact. I think the last 5 years in this world has proved that, right, at times. So, but yeah, let's have another wrestling magazine. This is an awesome cover. Cody Rhodes on the cover. I love it. I love the blue in the background. That pops. I love the yellow for Pro Wrestling Illustrated, and I love the white for the name Cody Rhodes there. Everything just pops huge. The colors, with just with Jey Uso with his Yeet shirt, Sami Zayn there. Like, look at that. It's just a very colorful magazine, and Cody being the center of it with the title. Man, that's awesome. That is very cool. And I hope PWI keeps up with this. The last issue was cool too with Mustafa Ali with the X Division title. I thought that was an okay cover because people knew who Mustafa was, right? He was just in the WWE, and it helps shed light on TNA too with that, right? But some of these covers with these guys from different, like, I don't know these Japanese wrestlers. I don't think a lot of wrestling fans do unless you're hardcore, right? So I get why some of those magazines probably don't sell as well. It's understandable. I buy them just because I'm a collector. I have to have them. I have to have them all, right? But this here, very, very cool. Here's hoping that the next issue is just as awesome. This is on, when does this go off? This is available July, I think 8th it says. Me eyes are not the best, and that's far away. July 9th, 2024. So you have a little over a month to purchase this. It's everywhere. Go out and get it. Enjoy it. It's a collector's issue. It has more than just WrestleMania. It has all the super cards in here, like what is that? That's TNA. So they talk about the TNA ones. That's Sacrifice. There's a good buddy of mine, Eric Young, there giving Moose a clothesline. They talk about Windy City Riot, which was the New Japan show that came over where Moxley won the title. There's a lot in here. There's a lot. What is this one? This one is the 16 karat gold. I don't know what that even is, but whatever. It's in there. It's a pretty sweet book. Go out and find it at your local convenience store or Walmart or Shoppers Drug Mart or wherever you find wrestling magazines at, or magazines in general, since there's only one wrestling magazine out there, right? It's this one. So wherever you can find them, go out, buy it, enjoy it, and keep buying them. The more they get bought, the more that they will be around, and maybe, just maybe, the writers of Pro Wrestling Illustrated will say, this magazine's selling pretty good. Let's bring back a second one for the fans, right? Here's hoping. I actually left comments on Facebook, on the PWI Facebook page about that, saying, wrestling's so popular right now. A lot of, independent promotions and just giant promotions in general. Be a good time to possibly bring back The Wrestler or Inside Wrestling. And they did say, that is an interesting idea, but they never said they were going to, so maybe they will in time. Also, as for that Legion of Doom magazine, it still didn't come in the mail today. Now listen, I know it's coming by snail mail. I just didn't think an actual snail would be bringing it. This is a bit ridiculous now. I bought it 2 weeks ago, and I still don't have it yet. It's coming from Quebec, and that's only a province over from me. So maybe the guy just didn't mail it out when he said he did. I don't know, but I'm sure I'll get it Monday. So here's hoping Monday I get it. All right, everyone, enjoy your weekend and go out and buy this magazine and enjoy it for all it's worth. Until I do my next one, I'll talk to you guys later.